tonight, more Empire. You see, lots of Landschmidts, zweihanders. Now, it's usually wiser to start with the individually wrapped ones, I think. Let's see. And soda. Exacto knife. See who this is. Oh. For dudes, they don't have their heads. So that's a fact. Let's take a look at them. Flamberge, very cool. In Total War, do they have Flamberges? The Empire guys? I do not know. A little bit of support. A little support there. I need to lower the lamp. At least these guys should be fairly easy to mount on bases, since they don't seem to have any or much interference with the other bases around them. That would be nice. Yep, 4 more guys. Apparently there are 2 versions. Like the Highland Miniatures guys did one version of the Landsknecht, and then they did another. This looks like basically a core, same 4 dudes. Oh no. Flash on that guy. I keep calling it flash even though flash is traditionally used for plastic, or the word. And this is resin. My wife asked me, why have you been playing smooth jazz lately? And I'm like, well, oh, this guy needs to be cleaned up a little. The swords are a little bent. Not too bad. It's not that bad. Look at all the dimpling on the back of his blade. I didn't notice that I painted a war altar. I didn't notice there was dimpling all over the back of the griffin on it. But anyways, my wife said, why the smooth jazz? And I told her I had a friend who insisted that all content on YouTube is made better by smooth jazz. Particularly if there's people talking. I can kind of see that. But she does not believe me. Let's see, if we get a whole chunk of these guys with thin swords, we'll straighten them out. 4 more. That's 12. I like how the main thing that's different about these guys that makes it heavy armor that they have is those thigh pads or greaves. Oh wait, no, this guy's a shoulder pauldron. That's one thing I kind of like about the old world Empire guys. They're very hodgepodge. It really reminds me of an army where they're not issued gear, and it's more a good chunk of it's brought from home, or they have to see to themselves, keep themselves in a ready state. Oh, looks like this one might be a champion. He's holding his sword up with one hand. These are pretty bad though. Yeah. I think I may toss these. The heater. I have a sonic cleaner that does heat as well. I mean, start it warming up. Okay, who needs it? He needs it. You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. You kind of do. You kind of do. You don't. You do not. You do not. He does. He kind of does. He does not. Alright, continuing. This looks like this is a single figure. I'll say. Ah, standard bear. Oh, that's not bad. It's kind of nice. Dimpling. Where's the... Oh, okay. That'll be the champion, I think. Unless there's multiples of that guy. Still need a musician. Put these away. I'll put these in the heat. Splash. Oh no, 4 more there. There's another dude. But he's not the same. It looks like his ribbon broke. That's fine. No musician so far. Maybe there will be one. Roughness on the side of this blade. one too. Free up some room. Let's see who this is. Ah, there we go. Drummer. Ah, with a two-hander on his back. That's good. That is cool. It's like, hold on, fellas. Let me put my drum down. Oh wait, that's not. I thought that was support, but it is not. That's cool. That makes me happy for some reason. The two-hander on his back. Like they could have gotten away with just a hand weapon, you know, on his drums. Very nice. I got these from the Scale Tales guys. Again, these are really well printed. This is a bunch of heads. Heads. What are these same heads? No, they look slightly different. Slightly different heads. Nice gigantic hat and gigantic mustache, which I love. The big floppy hats are really cool. Oh, another guy. Ah, I guess a champion maybe, since he's got his head assigned to him. Oh, he has been upgraded. These are the two-handers that should go in the front rank, I'm guessing, since they interfere with the nearby people. That looks like it needs to go into the heat a little bit. Such care in printing these and wrapping them. Oh, there's another guy running in with a sword. A little bit. Not that bad. Front rank guys, swinging their blades. sliding my mat off the table. So the more durable ones they put in groups of 4. They must have problems with these. Breaking because of cheese. Looks like a 3D printer. His wife, I think she took her time with these. That's not bad. Although, into the heat, because it's a little warped. Oh hey, didn't see you. Just putting together some Highland Empire's Proxy old world figures. This is a Zweihander regiment. So little cleaning I have to do on these guys. Oh, it's another Rhine dude. So this guy is not the champion. So I'm going to go with the guy with the flamberge raising it up high to be the champion. That's cooler looking. Unless there's one that pops out in these last few packages. There. Running dude. Well, he doesn't really interfere with another base. Well, he might. Let's see. Another swinging guy. Cool. So another front rank guy. Three of this dude. Scored across his armor. Battle damage. Stuff on little schniblets. Nothing else though. So much bubble wrap. Some of those little temples in here on the underside of the sword. At least it's in an area where you are likely to see it. This guy's sword is bent a bit though. Let's get pickles on him. Dude. It heats up to 120 degrees. I told it 110. Overachieving sonic cleaner. A fourth one of these dudes. Clean up his mustache. Not bad. Hello. Just doing Empire Proxy Highland miniatures for Old World. And this is a zweihanders regiment. Landsknecht. Bent into the water. Alright. So we got Command Corps. I don't know how many we have total. I don't know, I've forgotten how many I put into the cleaner. Let's say if it's roughly 28 out here. That's 10. Right, 29 go, just in case. Alright, there's always one rough side to the bases I have to clean. Just those little dimples. Yeah, I should go get one of the shelves that I plan to put them on and set them up on that. Make more sense. Easier to move them. I'll do that once I finish with these bases. Not exactly compelling TV. Watch me clean bases. Get that shelf. Try not to break any of the feathers. Okay. So what is a good champion head? Does any that jump out at me? The giant, biggest, floppiest hat of all, or an actual helmet. I'm always a big proponent of helmets. I'll try and group these. Nope, different. Same. Is that a support? No, that's just his hair. That might be the champion's head, because I don't see any other like it. There it is. Helmet. it's supposed to be a guy with a ponytail or a woman. But, two-hander would need some upper body strength, I would imagine. Up there. Is that the same dude or different? That is different. Interesting. Oh, there. No, that's different too. Oh, it's that dude. Five of that guy. Six now. Maybe there's a slight difference and I'm doubling up on him, but who knows? 7? Look the same. Oh wait, no. One guy has a full beard. So there, I am doubling up. Full beard? Oh, there, full beard, dude. Yep, there. That's what I get. This is even more thrilling. Thrilling to watch a guy go through little men and pick out similar heads. Alright, so there's no clearly designated champion hat or head, so it's up to my discretion. And I'm leaning towards full helmet because here, super glue. And accelerate. Just a straightforward face looking ahead pose. I don't mind. I'll put this in the back a little so I constantly smack it. Alright. Ponytail guy. For the standard bearer. Put this forward a bit. Give people behind him room. Ouch. And the drummer, he gets a hat. Oh, you know what? I need to take the stuff out of the heater before I get too focused on doing this. Oh, I don't think I sprayed that. I'll have to do. There. Get the wet guys out. Paper towel, put them on. And shake out the water. Burn the living heck out of my hand. Any others left in there? No? Okay. Yow. Hot. Alright, so I got these guys. It's nice how their swords go. Heat them up and their swords go back to normal. Okay, I've got 9 of them in here. His sword did not go back to normal. So we need 9 more bases. Get back. Let's see what else. Nah. There. A little more thematic. Alright, so front right guys, you need the guys swinging. Big goofiest heads goes on the front rank. Very important. Stick. See that? Doesn't look like anything got on it. Weird. This guy will be on the right flank here. So his sword will be off to the side a bit. There's some room for somebody to go through the middle if needs be. Let's see. Have one of these guys in front. Yeah, I can probably go back right there. Need to clean his feet. Kind of rough. did I put super on it? No, I did not. I mean, they're not going to be. I mean, chances are I'm not going to field them all as one regiment. But I like to make sure it's possible for me to do so, if needs be. So that's why I try to make sure that bases are possible to be put together. And then sometimes I'll number them so I remember what position they're in. And this guy's sword bent back up. So did this guy. That's too bad. Oh well. Looks like he's chopping that too. It works there. Look out, Fritz. Collins doesn't like you. Couldn't do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make these guys more angular. Yeah, like that. Too similar. Yeah, put him back like one. Right there. The other guy. Do I have more guys? I have one more. All of them. Get ready. Do I have anybody out there? That guy. Anybody else that is swinging? This guy's just going to be going straight backwards. He has a support on his mustache. It is now gone. Okay. This guy I might hold off on. Let's get some. His hat prevents his head from going on somewhat. You can kind of force it. That's what you get for having gigantic hats. check. Hat works. Oh, I almost broke that too. Not good. Hopefully that won't interfere. Or have you going in the back rack? Or it could go like that. Does it pork chop you? Diagonal actually. Some stuff like that. So much about these figures are dictated by their hats. Like which way he's facing has to fit the hat. Since we've put these guys together, it makes me want to play more Total War as the Empire. Although I have a dwarf campaign going right now. With modded in tanks. Because why not? Screaming angry, man. Not quite flagellant level of screaming angry. Still screaming, still angry. Okay. Right. So this is mainly the unit size I want for sure. And then the rest would be to build it out or make a second. Or if I like have a big missile unit, could have a detachment. These just have to go on their bases. Oh, hey. What's up, Crypt Shadow? How are you? I am just putting together some Empire proxies. For Old World. That guy's not working. I'm gonna go there. Next dude. Thank you. It's always nice to do this stuff, you know, with people around. Because, I mean, it's pretty monotonous putting little guys on bases. So it's always nice to talk to people. I'll turn down the music here in a second. I've got a bunch more to do. I'm trying to do one an evening, at least. And it's like a 3D printer guy who did these for me on Etsy. He's a great guy. But I feel like this obligation, like I need to get through it and go through it and make sure everything's okay, because otherwise he's sitting waiting with bated breath for me to know if like anything's broken or whatever. It's part of the social contract of Etsy. But these have turned out pretty nice. I mean, I don't know if the camera has enough detail, but they're really clean prints. Really nice. Nice sculpts. Since we can't get Empire right now, I'm just using a super glue and accelerant, in case you were wondering. Accelerant makes it so much less difficult. Like 12 seconds and done. Scoot these guys over a little. Let's see if we can get another rank there. I think I'm 35. 37. So. I'll just rank up 3 more, and then the others will just be freestanding to fill in case. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, turn the music back up for that. I like this sound. But I didn't put glue on this dude. Kind of speed it. Flying bearish guy. Getting to the end. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you left. The stream thing was showing that the number of people watching went down. But the dwarfs are nice looking. You mean the recently released ones on Warhammer.com? I really like some of them. Like, I'm going to grab Grom Brindle when I can. Use him as a Thane or something like that. Something suitable. Let's see, one more. I don't want to use this guy because he's a duplicate of the champion. So I'm going to put him in my, well, just in case. I should get this in. Ungrim, but the Ungrim is cool. He's the Slayer King. He looks cool, but there's also the Grumbrindle anniversary figure, and he's like standing on this pile of detritus and looking all cool. He's not. He's in Age of Sigmar area, which you just gotta put him on a square base and treat him like maybe, I don't know, give him the stats of like the kings where they have the larger base. Something like that. Even though he doesn't have shield bearers holding him up. Yeah, we kind of... That's difficult to do with Games Workshop. But really, their sculpts are so nice. Like, basically, I used to, do this hobby back when I was a teenager, and it was like 25 years ago, and now I'm back into it, and so it's kind of interesting to see the change in engineering that they've had, because some of these figures are pretty impressive. But like if you've seen the Age of Sigmar, I want to call them vampire counts, but I know they're called something else now. Night Haunt, I think that's them. Their black coach is like the best figure I've ever put together. It's very nice. And engineering just goes together so well. Like I streamed it a few months ago, and I couldn't stop gushing about it. It was such a pleasure to put together. What did you get for the dwarf though? If I could get, turn the music down a little bit. If I could get one thing, I would get the Goblin Hewer, because that is just such a cool figure. The big axe throwing mechanism. Let's see. And the character models, because almost all the character models are pretty nice looking, except for like some of the older ones. Well, those aren't character models though. Like I was thinking of the Slayers, since they're old from like the 90s. The Slayer models are kind of rough. The Goblin Hewer to throw his axes out of the mechanized axe throwing thingy. It's kind of goofy in a Warhammer way, but very cool. Oh, I got too many bases out. Or what did you get? Or what did you pick up for the dwarfs? Also, hello. I'm almost done with the Landsknecht regiment. I'll probably open up the crossbowmen and take a look at them, but I'm not going to put them together tonight. It's getting a little bit late. Although I did get a late start tonight. I'll take them out. Alright, this guy is a duplicate of the champion. But just in case I, for some reason, need a 37th great sword dude, I will put him together. Ah, way too much super glue. Bugger. Man, this thing is coming out like a jet stream. Accelerant. Yeah, these guys are mostly set. I'm not sure how many. I have crossbowmen next. I'm not sure how many are in there. Because the Etsy guy, the Scale Tales is the store. I was like, I need this many crossbowmen, and he's like, well, okay, this many will fit on a plate. So would you like these extra? And I'm like, okay. Alright, here are all the heads. This is my bits. The order. Okay. Crossbowman. 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 Alright. Let's see. The 3D printer guys, his wife, she puts together these. She packs them all. Ah, that's nice. Standard bearer. That's kind of cool. That's going to be a little iffy to freehand that. Maybe just put a decal on it or something. Or decal. I heard some guy on YouTube calling them decals. Maybe that's, you know, British version of saying it. I don't know the exact way of saying it. Aha. Officer. He's the only one that gets a gun. Decal. That's how I always said it. But the British guy, he's got me questioning it. Decal. Like, you all use your crossbows. I will have a pistol. Or a brace of pistols. No, he's just got one. Yeah, decal is how I've always said it. I never was able to get decals to work very well with miniatures or models or things until I looked it up on YouTube when I first came back to the hobby, and I was like, I really should know how to do this. And apparently there's this whole sequence you have to do with these, chemicals that makes it look very good. So I picked a couple bottles of it. What is it called? Microsol. And it worked perfectly. It made me very happy. Alright, tons of heads. Pour those out. So somebody's feather broke off. I'll put this over here. Yeah, I should probably fish out the heads of here so I can have some more variety. Possibly, yeah. Our progenitors. Ah, this guy. Whoa, wait. These are supposed to be crossbowmen. Oh no, yeah. Sorry, I didn't see it clearly enough. It is a crossbow and a musician. Little guy with a drum. Not loaded. Clearly a slacker. But yeah, just super weird. Gosh. Cut this off. Out. Alright. This guy at least has his crossbow loaded. He's got a little bit of sprue. Or a little, is that called flash or support? I don't know what the right word is. I have to clear some off of his gynecological area. Not loaded either. That's another thing that's slightly different from when I was playing way back when, is that missile weapons, you never had, you know, the string, the drawstring was visible, or the bow. And now I was like surprised to see, like with Blood Knights, or even most cavalry that I've put together, they have, you know, the harness and everything. The plastic pieces have to go together so precisely. It's nice, it looks good. More crossbows. How many of these do I have? Two more. I like the zweihanders though, they look kind of cool. I need to not fall in the trap though, I need to get used to painting rank and file, because I always get distracted by character models. And I'll like spend a day or two on a character model and neglect the rank and file. So I end up with an army of gray people with a few pretty people. But hey guys, if you have any questions, let me know. These are Highland Empire miniatures sculpts that I got from Etsy. And I like them so far. Got Command Core. Is this sword bent? A little bit. Very little bit. Nine guys. It's a full silver. 2 more guys. I think they might have, usually it's between 4 and 6 different sculpts. And you have to throw in variety with different heads. Excuse me. Oh, hey. How many do I take in a regiment for crossbows? If it's like a central regiment, then usually not more than 20. I hear that 16 is optimal, supposedly, for the basage. But it usually just goes with what looks kind of good. But usually I'm thinking, like I've got a marginal army list drawn up, and I usually think that's slightly better to put ranged attachments with melee detachments, so you can have them stand and fire if they need to accept a charge or whatnot. But I don't know. I am far from an expert. So usually 10 for a detachment, 16 for a for a regiment with its own command. Champion, musician, standard bearer. If it's a detachment, I don't give it any command usually. Okay. So we got 18. So we probably have 24 total here, if there's still 2 in each of these. But thank you for stopping in, Tip Top Baker. It's always nice to have people come in and chat, because this is the most inspiring work. Clear Shadow has been kind enough to keep me company for a big chunk of the stream. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I just, my wife said, you should stream that while you're doing that, because I, jumped back into the hobby, and I was just, for a time, I was just doing this stuff, and she said she liked hearing me in the background talking, because I talk to myself. Like, even when there's nobody here, I still have this goofy stream of consciousness. But it is really nice to have people stopping in. There, 24 guys. That's cool. Let's see, alright. So I mean, 2 detachments of 12. I have 1 command. So 1 big regiment maybe. Though I usually wouldn't go over 20. But the Etsy guy, their store is called the Scale Tales, and they're like exceptional. But he just says, he'll like do things by the plate and say, well, here I can do 24, and it won't be anymore. And I was like, okay. Let's see, I need to get bases out. Try to use as many gray ones as I can and get those taken care of. 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18. I think I have some more ones. There. 19, 20, 2, 24. There. There. Okay. I think I am actually going to have to call it a night here, though. Because it is getting a little bit late for me. I know you guys, Australia, are just getting started on your day. Or no, it's the evening. It's the evening for you guys. I should probably wrap it up here. I really appreciate you guys stopping in. It makes it so much better to talk to folks. But I'm going to go ahead and close up for now. But I gotta go. Thanks for coming by, guys. See ya.